Okay, this is Unit 1, Formative 2, Day 4. This is 2.3 in your book, and we're doing multi-step equations. Okay, so just like before where we have other steps, so we're going to have more than 2. Okay, so we've done 1 and 2 steps, this will be more than 2. Alright, if we look at number 1, we have 2 times the quantity 3x minus 4 equals 16. Okay, so we see we have to use our distributive property here to distribute our 2. So when we distribute in our 2 here, we are going to have 2 times 3x, which is 6x, and 2 times negative 4, which is negative 8, equaling 16. Okay, now we can see that we have 6x minus 8 equals 16. We have to move our 8 away first, our negative 8. Since it's a negative 8, we have to add 8 to both sides. And when we add 8 to both sides on our left side, we're just going to be left with 6x because our negative 8 and positive 8 will cancel. Our 6x will equal 16 plus 8, which is 24. Okay. Now we just need to divide by 6 on both sides. We get our x by itself, and we get x equals 24 divided by 6 is 4. So your answer to number 1 is x equals 4. Okay, number 2, negative 5n plus 8n equals negative 27. Here we have 2 terms that have n in them. We have a negative 5n and an 8n. So remember, we can combine like terms, and when we do that, we have negative 5n plus 8n is positive 3n equals negative 27. Okay, to get our n by itself, all we need to do is divide by 3. When we divide by 3, we get n by itself over here because our multiplication and division will cancel on that side. So n by itself, and then negative 27 divided by 3 is negative 9. So your answer for number 2 is n equals negative 9. Number 3, we have 4 equals 2 times the quantity x minus 4. Again, we're going to have to distribute our 2 through here. So we have 4 on this side will equal 2 times x is 2x, and 2 times negative 4 is negative 8. Alright, and then we need to get our x by itself, so we need to add 8 to both sides to get rid of this negative 8. Okay, and we have a negative 8 and a positive 8 on our right side, so those will cancel, and we're just left with a 2x over here. On our left side, 4 plus 8 is 12. Okay, then we just need to divide by 2, since 2 is being multiplied by x. Okay, and when we divide by 2 on both sides, our 2's will cancel over here, and we just get 6 equals x. Okay, so 6 is your answer for number 3. Okay, number 4 says 4x plus 6 all over 2 equals 11. If you remember back to yesterday's video, when it was all over something, we had to multiply that first, and we're going to do that again here. So we're going to multiply by 2 on both sides to get rid of our 2 in the denominator. And when we do that, our multiplication and division of 2 will cancel, so we'll just be left with 4x plus 6 equals 11 times 2 is 22. Okay, and then if we have 4x plus 6, our 6 here is furthest away, so we need to subtract that since it's a positive. Okay, and we have just 4x on this side because our positive and negative 6's will cancel. And then 22 minus 6, we have 16. Okay, and 4x is being multiplied there, so we need to divide by 4. Divide by 4, and we just have x equals 4 then when we take 16 divided by 4. So 4 is our answer. Okay, that's it for today. We'll see you tomorrow.